Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dreams. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurts so bad, had to block out the memory.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time here, my name is Maya. It is Friday and we are on our way to an Anastasia Beverly Hills masterclass. I'm super excited about it, and we are about to do the makeup real quick. But elephant in the room, I know I've been MIA. I'm doing just fine. Nothing like crazy is going on. I literally just have not been vlogging. There are some reasons for that because it actually is intentional. Number one, your girl got a slight bit burned out. Top of the year, if y'all notice, almost all of our videos were sponsored. And that took a lot out of me. It was just really hectic. My schedule as far as posting was all over the place. And I just kind of felt just very chaotic when it came to YouTube, and I needed a moment to breathe, number one. Secondly, y'all, you know, since the top of the year, my thing has been to stop playing small, show up with my best self, and know that I belong in the room, just all of the things, right? In order for me to do that fully, I have got to be at my best. Not perfect, because nobody's perfect, but I have to get my routine together and get my habits together in order to be that person. It's like, you can't just be like, I'm gonna be this person, snap your fingers and now I'm them. It takes work and it takes intentionality for me to continue to not play small and to be the person that I know I'm meant to be. There are certain things about myself and habits that I have had to tackle. And especially when it comes to doing things that I say I'm gonna do, a lot of the times it doesn't get done. I do struggle with procrastination, and stress and anxiety really does get to me to the point where it stunts my growth. With that being said, another reason why I have not been vlogging is because there's nothing to vlog. For the past few weeks, I have been in the house, working out, walking, spending time with God, making sure I'm staying on top of my meal preps, reading. I'm addicted to Kennedy Ryan books right now. I've been spending a lot of time with my baby. We're binge watching a show right now. She's got a lot going on in school. Just to let you guys know, this is not something that is about to stop. I think I'm gonna be taking an intentional mini break from YouTube until June. Not that I'm not gonna be posting at all. You guys will probably see me maybe once or twice a month until then, because I really need that time. I talked to y'all a lot about self-love and taking that time for yourself and not pouring from an empty cup and all the things. And this is something that I need to do for myself in order to be my best self. Like, I gotta get my stuff together. And sometimes when I'm constantly in the camera or constantly making content, my mind is on, what is this gonna look like? How can I edit this? How is this? Like, it's very work-minded, even though y'all just in my regular daily life. And I need to take a break from that in order to truly fall into these new habits and these things about myself that I'm trying to break, if that makes any sense. Personally, I felt like I don't want to be on display while I'm trying to do this. And on top of that, it's gonna be very boring to watch. Cause I ain't doing nothing right now. Like, I'm not going out to eat a lot. I'm not going out a lot. If I do anything, it's like an influencer event, which in those cases, you know, I don't mind vlogging. Like, I'm just doing it when I have the energy and the capacity to do it. Enough on that. We're going to the ABH masterclass today. Super excited about that. They did send me their new foundation and I have not tried it yet, but I do want to wear it. I don't think this one is going to be like the Huda Beauty one where we were instructed to come bare face, because that one was more like an instruction on how to use their Easy Blur foundation. This one, I think they're just showing us the best practices. I think it's like a note-taking type of thing. It's what I'm thinking. Hopefully we're not wrong. I'm gonna try a couple of these shades real quick and see if we have a shade. And by the way, this is their Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like of this foundation. She's so cute. This is 7N, and I believe this one is gonna be a little bit too, ooh, I said it was gonna be too dark, but It actually looks really good. Let's try 7.5 in. Okay, so that's 7.5 in, a little bit redder than the other one, even though they're both considered neutrals. Then I'm gonna try 6.5 in. A lot of shades can go between this one and this one. Do y'all see that? A whole lot of shades. But seemingly we have a shade, so it's fine. But I just to put that out there, that's missing a lot of range right there. At least 3 shades can fit in between that. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to turn my music on and we are gonna go ahead and do the face real quick, and then we're gonna get dressed because I think I already know what I'm gonna wear. I'm not feeling the best in my body today. I'm gonna wear something that makes me feel cute and comfortable, even though I've worn it recently. Very recently. No, I want to feel good and cute and comfortable and confident, so.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it's self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love, cause of my own pain. No one's coming to save you, baby girl.
So we're going casual chic today. In my mind, I knew I wanted to do like an oversized blazer thing. I know I just wore this blazer for Fashion Week, and then I went to a coffee shop. That don't really count. And y'all know I ain't no stranger to wearing clothes over, but I figured I'll do this in just like some jeans, like off-duty model vibes. Yeah, I am gonna pin this though because I don't want the blazer to be able to open, because it's so oversized, it will definitely open. I'm just going to pin it from the inside. Also, clearly the girls are strapped up, baby. They strapped up. But the thing is, when I strap my breast up, because I am a D cup, I always get messed up. Like, do y'all see this right here? This is from when I strapped my breast up last Friday, so it's been a week, and it leaves those marks on me. So I try not to do it too much, and then I try to be very careful as I'm taking it off. But I feel like that would happen regardless of if I'm being careful or not taking it off, because it's really the pulling of the weight of my breasts, you know. Anyway, child, this is what we're gonna do. I was deciding though if I wanted to do these green heels with it. I love the idea of doing, like, you know, a different color, and I've been loving like doing this navy blue with a green. I've been really liking that lately, so I'm gonna make a decision about that here in a moment. Let's choose a fragrance. I just got this Flower Bomb Extreme in PR. I literally just opened it yesterday, and it smells really good. I think I might go ahead and wear this today. And I'm deciding if I want to go gold or silver. This is the vibe. I am not feeling the best in my body today. I feel super bloated, and I just don't feel that confident. So I feel comfortable in this. So it is what it is. My hoops and I have been going together real bad ever since I let go of that notion that I cannot wear them. So the hoops it is. I did decide to do these green shoes, y'all. I tried to tie them, or I did tie them like around the ankle of the legs, but I didn't like how that looked. For real, I couldn't really get with it, so it's fine. Bought this choker from Windsor the other day. I think I might go with this. We're gonna wear Brandon Blackwood with this, and I think it looks cute. Color scheme that I've been going for a lot lately, but it's fine. I ain't tripping. Let's go downstairs. All right, so full outfit recap. If you're unfamiliar with the blazer is from Naked Wardrobe. These jeans are Abercrombie and Fitch. These shoes are Steve Madden, and then my Brandon Blackwood bag. I just called the Uber. They did provide Uber codes, so my Uber Black is on the way, but I need to take my vitamin real quick. Also need to drink some water. One of the things, like I said earlier, that I've been focusing on the most during my time off of YouTube is my health and fitness, which also includes making sure I'm taking my vitamin every single day. So thank you to Jim for sponsoring today's video. And if you watch any vlog this year, almost, because it ain't been that many, I have been talking to you guys about this Gym Bite that I've been eating every day. This is an edible multivitamin that is made of all the superfoods that you need daily. This is what the bite looks like. Like I said, this one is the Gym Bite, but they also have an energy bite and a chill out bite. Gym Bites were made with absorption in mind, so they use the real food ingredients that your body already knows and loves. I love that this has probiotics and prebiotics in it because I've been focusing on my gut health. It also has turmeric, i.e. the color, which supports my skin and my gut health as well. Personally, when it comes to my vitamins, I've always had a love-hate relationship. It's like I know that they're good for me, but I will always have issues making sure I'm getting them in every single day, especially when they're in pill form. Leave me out of it. So I do love that this is edible food that I can just eat in the mornings with my water or with my meal. Most of the time I like to have it with my meal because I'm already eating, so it's like not that hard to forget to take. Also, a lot of the gummies and the pills, which I hate taking, like I said, can be full of synthetic ingredients, but this is all real food. And even though I've been trying to be good about my meal prep and, you know, making sure I'm being healthy and getting all the foods in that I need, it's real easy to miss out on my nutrition and certain vitamins. So I love that this fills in the gaps for me. Right now, Gym is offering a special deal off your first month. So go to dailygym.com/MyaGalore and use my code MyaGalore at checkout. We're about to head out. I think my Uber is like just a few minutes away. I'm gonna be right on time. It starts at 1. I'm gonna get there at 12:56. I think I am gonna take my camera with me. If I don't, obviously we'll do the phone, but yeah, let's go.
Is gold. So always use it to brush that product all the way through. You really want to look at the chest and the arms. Every piece of your body matters, right? So for Asia, she has a lot of neutral and olive undertones. A lot of black women, we don't talk about this a lot, but a lot of black women have neutral undertones. Like sometimes I know that we always pick like yellow, like orangey tones, but we're really, really neutral, a lot of us. And I also find that neutral foundations are more flattering. You want to look at your overall body. My family I did not grow up with my family saying, "Oh, put your sunblock on," right? So a lot of us have hyperpigmentation, discoloration, right? Do not match your hyperpigmentation. So it's so important to look at your chest area and to look at your arms as well. But as I continue the routine, I'm going to talk a little bit more about matching and all of that good stuff. So I love to get a lot of moisture from my skin prep, and I love a setting spray after instead of like the in-between. I've seen people do it and I love it. I feel like it looks great, but for me, I love setting the face after everything's done. But I really appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you.
Thank you. So we are back at the crib, y'all. The event was so nice. I always love going to events and seeing all my girls. So we are home. We have great news. On Monday, Amira tried out for high school cheer and she made both squads. So she made both the football cheer squad and the basketball cheer squad. So we're excited about that, but she's about to leave out. She's about to leave out for her 8th grade dance. So I'm setting up the camera and everything. We're gonna take it up here because the lighting up here is immaculate. I'm gonna also take pictures probably with my phone. But I felt like this was a good spot. Oh, you look so cute. Oh yeah, Anna Mary just got her hair done. She got her first quick weave. It looks so cute, so pretty. Hey girl.
The necklace.
Over there.
You don't think it's too much?
I feel like you can go without the necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go without the necklace. Oh, so pretty, baby. Okay, pose there. Pose there. Oh, honey.
How are we supposed to fix it?
I don't know. Oh. Okay, come here. It's fine. Everybody calm down. All right, y'all. So it's after the dance. I just picked up my baby. Say hey. And we are about to go and celebrate at Tacos and Tequila. She had fun at her dance. Yeah, we're gonna go get some tacos to celebrate. Hopefully it's not a super long wait. But yay! We're celebrating Amira. Making the cheer squad. I'm proud of you, baby. We are on our way to church. It's Sunday. I'm gonna show y'all the outfit really quick. So we're just wearing this two-piece set. It is from Fashion Nova. I've had it for a while and I've never worn it. I'm wearing it with my black Sambas and then my Coach bag because Amira and I are just having like a little girls' day out. Amira and I are going into the city after church. I really want to go to Cafe Comma and then we'll probably go to Atlantic Station and just hang out a little bit. Baby girl and I just left church. We are in Vinings now. We just drove all the way to Vinings because there's this cafe called Cafe Comma and I've been seeing everybody go to them and get these really good matchas. So we're about to go and get some matchas. We're just pretty much having like a girls' day after church. Church was really good. Let's see what these matchas are talking about. We're doing well. Vanilla matchas.
Matcha, we can put vanilla in it. I will warn you, our matcha comes pre-sweetened, so normally we don't recommend adding syrups to it.
Okay.
At least to me, it already tastes like a melted like ice cream shake.
Okay.
Like, super sweet.
It's already super sweet.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a cold foam option to go on top?
We have regular sweet cream, pistachio cream, and then cookie butter.
I want to do pistachio cream. Can you do oat milk for both of these?
Yeah.
Okay, the other one, can I get sweet cream on top? Did she want to add vanilla? She said it's already sweet. What do you think? You can add it. Yeah.
Add it to which one?
You can add it to both. So y'all, I got Amira addicted to This Is Us. Oh yeah. We're in season 3. So we're about to watch This Is Us while we drink our matcha. This is good. Is it good? We are on our way to a girls brunch at STK. They extended like a comped girls brunch to my friend Leah and she invited me, so I'm excited to go. For the event, Leah decided to go for shades of nude. So I'm trying to decide what dress I'm going to put on. I know for a fact I want to wear this fur coat, but I haven't decided if I want to go with this dress from Express or this dress from Zara. I have not worn this yet and I've been itching to wear it, so I'm leaning towards this one. I'm leaning towards this one. This one would be cute, but I like the deeper brown, especially as it contrasts with the coat. The real issue though is shoes. In New York for Fashion Week, I did get gifted these gold shoes, but I'm not sure if I love them anymore. They are Jessica Simpson's, and I don't know, sometimes to me Jessica Simpson shoes be looking real like, I don't know, but I guess I need to see them on. And then I want to pull out this is it JWP? Is that how you pronounce it? I want to pull out this bag, which I also got gifted the same time that I got the shoes. So let's go ahead and throw this on real quick. Look at my bra. I have been itching to wear this dress for a while and just never had anywhere to wear it to. I did try it on one day for church, but I didn't really like how it was looking for the church atmosphere, for real. It's a more fitted type of dress. I mean, I feel like it would go fine for church. I hate having to zip myself up. Let's just try. Whew, usually I'll suck in, I pull it down, pull it back down, and try to jump with it. And I need a wax too, so I gotta try to keep my arms down at this dinner. We got it, we're almost there, we're almost there. Absolutely love this dress. I think it looks really pretty. I love it on my body. Out of all the shoes I have, I think these will work the best. It's not crazy about it, but I don't think I really have too much of a choice. I looked at some other options, but they're really not giving. So let me go ahead and put on some body oil first. Been loving this nourishing body oil from Brown Sugar Babe. It says Madam on it. I don't know if that's the name of the scent, but baby, if you're a vanilla girly, baby, go and get you some of this. It is expensive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it's worth it. So I popped the shoes on. I think they look really good, and I think it's gonna look really pretty with this bag. Let me make sure this looks good too. We are not waxed at all. I think this will work. Yeah. So for this, I'm thinking either hoops or these earrings that we got from Shein. I don't know. I feel like the hoops are making several points, but let me see just the full look with these. No, it's giving hoops for me. It's giving hoops. It's giving hoops. I'm gonna go into this Alien Extra Intense. And yeah, y'all, this is the vibe. Not much else to do or say. All right, y'all, let's get into the full outfit. I'm gonna show y'all with the coat on first. So I had some other coats that I was like, I would love if this had like a long coat with it, but they did not work out. It's giving extra. Love that. See what it looks like without this, even though I probably would at least have this over my shoulders, child, because like I said, we ain't got no wax. Yeah, this is the full fit. I thought about switching out this with like a black and gold and put on my like Tom Fords, but this is different than what I usually would go for. Yeah, we can get out of here and get us some food. What's up, babes? Happy Wednesday. So I have not seen y'all since Sunday when we left brunch, and now we're headed somewhere else. I wanted to get ready with y'all, show you the outfit, all the things, but I ran out of time. So we are doing a painting with the twist event tonight. One of the influencers I know is throwing this event. There's a few creators that's going to be there. I don't know how many of us there are, but we did extend an invitation out to our following on Instagram to see if anybody wants to come and hang out with us. That's pretty much what it is. Like, come hang out and chill with your favorite influencer type of vibe, right? I don't know if nobody bought a ticket. That kind of stuff makes me nervous. I'll be like, Maya, what if nobody want to hang out with you? But I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, but I'm looking forward to it. I was running late because I have had a full day of content creation. Let's just say this is the third face I've had on today. So I feel good about that. I got a lot of work done today. We're happy. It's a good day. We're almost there. We'll be there in about 20 minutes. So I'll pop the camera out when we get there, and you know, it'll be a vibe. Hi, beautiful. Period. Thank you for coming.
We're here to support a Black-owned business. My cousin Bianca over there who checked you all in. This is her business. You know, we're all about empowering women in business, but Black women specifically. We just want to make sure that we're putting each other at the forefront, supporting each other.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better than being stuck here in your ways. Comfortable, ain't that comfortable no more. Don't wanna go back to how it was before. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be.
What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. I have been chilling all day. I'm gonna set you guys up real quick because we are about to do makeup in the kitchen. Yanique is on her way here and we're about to do our makeup together. She asked me could I do like an in-person makeup class with her. So that's what we're about to do, and then we're going outside. I was just sitting here about to get my brows squared away first before she gets here. So there's less for me to do and I can help her more than, you know, focusing on my own face. And I feel like when I do my brows, I don't know, I feel like it takes the longest and the most like detailed. Like I'm really like in my face trying to make sure it's getting done right. And you can see my strokes and stuff. Y'all, I've been chilling today, straight chilling. Y'all, this was an amazing week for me with all my shows. Baby, y'all know I watch Severance, so you know I'm addicted to Severance. Amazing show, and the way they are killing this second season, baby, this might be a little niche, but if you ain't watched it, you need to watch. If you like sci-fi, get on Severance. This week was episode 7. So if you watch Severance and you know what episode 7, it was centered around his wife. Baby, I watched it twice. I watched the episode again today because Amir and I be waiting and watching them on Thursday night. So I rewatched the episode today. It was that good. I was literally sobbing when I saw it on Thursday. But another episode 7 this week was Paradise. Are y'all watching Paradise? It's on Hulu. Oh no, I'm at the end of my brow pencil. That makes me really sad. I love this brow pencil. Me make real light strokes so I can at least get one more set of brows out of this thing. If you have not watched Paradise on Hulu, baby, I don't know what you're doing. You need to watch that show. It's so freaking good, y'all. I know some of y'all thinking, Maya, you about to do your makeup with that white shirt on? I am. And we're gonna hope and pray for the best. It's fine. If you do watch Paradise, this week was also episode 7 for that show. And baby, you talking about edge of your seat. The intensity was crazy. The whole episode, I was staring at the TV like this. Sometimes I was like this. Like it was crazy. I don't know why I just brought that up. Probably because I watched Severance earlier today. But y'all, before Yanique get here, I want to tell you guys how I was feeling after the event that you just saw me go to on Wednesday. Let's just say I ended the night sobbing, walking through my house, thanking the Lord. And I'll talk to y'all on my way there. And it was like, you know, I don't know if anyone's going to be there for me. You know, you just never know. I don't know if any of my girls bought tickets or anything. And not necessarily for me. It's just like, you know, I extended the invitation to see if anybody want to come hang out with me. And it's like, is somebody going to come? Are they not? Though it wasn't like a huge deal if they didn't, but it's like, I want people to come, you know? And it also had my mind like, okay, if I was ever to do like a meet and greet or whatever, like would people actually come, like, you know? So I think that's where my mind was at. When I tell y'all, there were so many of y'all there. So many. I put the footage there at the end. Obviously, I haven't edited it yet, but I'm gonna try to like cut it up to where you can see the amount of girls or different girls that I'm talking to. But when I tell y'all came through and it was so many more girls than I thought it was going to be. Y'all, I didn't leave till over an hour after it was over because some of you guys were literally just like waiting to talk to me because there was so many different girls that wanted to talk to me. And y'all, when I tell you, number one, that's so humbling for me when I get in those moments because it's like, oh my God, me. It puts into perspective what I do for a living because so much of what I do, well, everything that I do is on the internet, right? So with it being on the internet, though I see numbers and I see names, sometimes you can get used to the number. It's like when I get in person and I see these women and I hear their stories and they're tearing up and they're telling me how my content has helped them and just all the things, it makes my heart so full. It makes my heart so full. I talked to my mom the whole way home and I was just like, mommy, this is crazy. Like, it's just so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. And it inspired me to go ahead and start getting this ball rolling on my meet and greets. Like, because it puts a different type of fire behind me when I meet women in person. And also, y'all, it was so many different age groups. There were some women, y'all, that were in their 20s and there was a woman there, the oldest was in her 70s. And I'm just like, just the heaviness of knowing that I have this influence and so many different people are watching me and it's actually affecting their lives, like real lives. It just put it into perspective for me. And I was just like, wow. Like, wow. Like, I can't believe this. This is insane. I was going through my house just praising the Lord and just saying, Lord, order my steps. Tell me what to say. Tell me what not to say. Continue to lead me and guide me in this journey. Of course, I've met girls out and stuff like that, but it's not often that I meet multiple at the same time where it's like this overwhelming reminder of how many lives are affected by my content and my story and me sharing. But emotionally, I was a wreck Wednesday night in a good way. It was a good thing, but I was sobbing. So if you came out and you saw me on Wednesday, hey girl, hey, thank you so much for coming out. It was a good time. Yanique said it's windy outside. And let me show y'all what I got on. Also, y'all, Dior is not here. She's at the border and she's getting her hair done. Anyway, I have on this top and this skirt, which is from ASOS. And I was gonna put on my, child, me and these boots are best friends right now. These Jeffrey Campbell boots with the bag from Naked Wardrobe. This was the outfit. I feel cute in this, but she said it's windy outside. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna continue charging my camera and then I'm gonna turn y'all back on when Yanique gets here. Okay, y'all, I did go and change my clothes. But literally, I just have on this black mini dress, which is from H&M. And I'm gonna wear some thigh-high boots with it. Oh, I forgot my camera was rolling. Yanique's here, guys.
Oh, hi! You have a whole setup.
I do.
Let me
Well,
set up my camera.
it's not really,
No, it's a setup. It's a setup, y'all. The mirror is on a box that just happens to be white.
oh my goodness, that was not intentional. I'm not about to play with you.
The makeup is well set and ready.
It's not all ready. Some of it is still in the basket.
Okay, let me grab my camera. Hold it up.
You know, I don't know why you act like you don't know where we're going.
Where are we going?
The only place that there is to go.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The place we don't like to innovate, but we always innovate.
Oh.
What else is there to do? There's nothing else to do. Girl, if she can't even release us from the shackles.
I'm tired. So let's see what we got.
Okay, so
Here's the thing. I don't have no powder to match my face.
well, I feel like
I didn't put my powder
it's
in
okay.
here.
Look at where you are. I have
Very
a lot of
true.
powder that has not been opened. What do you
That
need?
is true too. I'm here to learn from
We'll see what you got.
professional.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's start. Ready?
Okay, where do you
Okay.
want us to start?
Well, what do you usually start with?
My primer. Wait, why are you asking me? I'm here to learn from
Well,
you.
we do. Actually, the question really was about, do you do brows first? 'Cause I do
No.
brows. So let's go
I
primer.
just be gelling them up and keeping it
Okay,
moving.
well, that's what we're gonna do. So primer is first.
Because you're not going to let me teach this lesson.
Still, like, I don't want to completely change your order because it could be worked out.
Change it up.
All right, let's do it. Okay, ready?
Cheers. Well, I mean, if we only going to MCK, ain't no rush.
Right, that part, because it's late there. What do you feel like it starts? Like 11?
Yeah.
When people start rolling?
Are we going to the hookah side?
You
I
want
don't
to?
hookah. Do you
I
hookah?
don't know that.
Where is Courtney at?
I love Courtney.
Let's call her.
Where you at, girl? What you doing?
Girl,
Yes,
I didn't see your husband and all, but
But you want to get up? Okay, so we have primer. Let's go. Foundation.
okay.
Okay. What are you using?
I have the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation and then my Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go.
Makeup by Mario?
Yeah.
So I put it on my hand. I usually do like 2 pumps is what I'll start with. Evenly put it everywhere.
You know, I used to do this in high school
Mm-hmm.
because senior year, I would put my makeup on in the car while I was driving to school. Sometimes I would forget to blend it because I used to drive real crazy. So I would pull up to the parking lot like this.
You would forget to blend this, Yanique? How does that happen?
Because I'm literally driving and putting foundation.
You're driving? I thought you were saying like you're the
I was a
passenger.
wild girl.
I'm not about to play with you. And then I kind of like stipple, but then I also kind of go in circular motions too, especially around where it meets like, you know, like my neck and stuff. But I like to stipple because it just moves it around.
And then circle.
And then circle as well. I kind of do both.
You did that so fast. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God.
it's okay. It's fine, guys. If you want like that flawless airbrush look, you got to put on the foundation. And it's not that we need
I
it,
look
but
like an egg.
we're gonna do it. Yeah.
I look like an egg.
You do, so do I. It's fine. First you look like an egg. And then we add dimension.
Okay.
And it's all good. I personally do concealer first.
Okay.
And then I'll do bronzer / contour.
Okay.
So let's go concealer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really feel like, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I love you. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I add it right underneath both eyes right there. I also bring it up like that, just to lift. I put it on my top lip underneath here. We like to let it sit for maybe a minute at least. If you
Jackie
have
Ina taught us.
Yeah, period. That's exactly where I learned that from. If you have a fan, you can do that, but you don't really need it. You got a minute, give it a minute or two. And start to blend, because it is definitely...
It's been a minute.
Another thing I feel like when it comes to blending it out is you got to make sure you're keeping it relatively in the same space, too.
Okay.
Especially if the color is significantly different than your skin tone.
Is there any like strategy to how to blend out under eyes?
For me, I usually will kind of like drag this out first, pat and drag, and then I'll drag this in. And then I don't take this out too far. I keep it kind of where it is and make sure I'm still pushing it up as well.
I feel like I'm getting a masterclass.
Period. I love that for you.
I love this for you too.
Since I'm a nose contourer,
Yeah.
I go into my sponge and kind of push it in. But I like to keep it where it is and the brush will move it too much. So I just kind of like press it in with my beauty blender.
Not you waiting for me?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my gosh, you're so fast. Jesus.
I've been doing this for a really long time, Yanique.
My God.
And always after this step, or anytime that I put on any type of cream or liquid product, I always go do a pass with the sponge. So I just do a pass just because it helps to blend blur the lines. My recommendation is to go high. I wouldn't go here on you. Even though it seems like naturally
where I be going.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so show me.
So I would go here.
Okay. Yeah, because I definitely go here.
Yeah. And then the same on that side. From there, I'm gonna have to put on more of this. But I go in circular motions and I just blend it out. Sometimes with this, I'll like push it.
Push it. So I wonder, because I was going too low, that's why I kind of feel more cheeky.
Absolutely. It's all about shadows and shaping.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, if you about to get this word.
Girl, face gonna be beat for no reason.
No reason! Jesus! Are you done already?
Just the perimeter. I haven't done the nose yet.
Okay.
It's okay. Jesus. Girl, when I tell you I move fast, I can do this in my sleep. Let's go brightening concealer first. Because we're gonna let that sit for a second while we apply blush. I put it in the middle of my nose right here.
Okay.
Unnecessary, but if you want it, you can do it, okay? Just a little bit.
I'm here.
And then I put it right underneath the eyes, right in the corners. That's it. That's all we need.
Do I need more?
A little bit more.
Okay. See, it's me. I'm scared of product. Clearly.
No, yeah, you gotta put it on. And the placement is literally between your concealer and the... I mean, it's kind of on the apples when you smile, but it's like...
Further back.
It's like from here to here.
Okay.
Do you want me to do one side and then you do the other?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be great.
That'd be great.
Oh, she's not bad. Okay.
Back of the hand. Swirl. When you feel like it's nice and thin, but still there, look up, pressing all the way. Follow your placement. You see how I'm going here, and then this is going like in that direction.
Doing this without looking is astonishing.
Okay, y'all. So this finna die.
Oh, me
so,
too. Child.
I'm gonna show you the outfits before we leave. Okay, bye.
Then you turn me on. I feel so pretty.
It looks so good. How do you feel?
I feel like a model.
It looks so good. Oh, friend.
Yeah, my makeup don't be looking like this.
You did it. It looks beautiful.
Okay, so Maya's side looks a lot better than my side.
Well, I didn't even really do anything though.
It's the placement.
It's the
like
placement.
it feels very. But the good thing is, like, that's my favorite
Side. Perfect.
Next time, I'm just gonna FaceTime you and be like, okay, here, Maya. I look like I have makeup on.
Yeah. I mean, that's the point. But you don't want it to look, you know, like heavy.
Yeah. It's late. It's 10:45.
And we need to
We're
leave.
We're outside.
We're
Wait till you
outside.
can see Maya's face.
All right, y'all. So we are about to head out, child. I don't know why I put this Future Dew, this Glossier Future Dew on, because I love this product, but I don't know why I thought it would look good. It does look good, but putting it on top of powder makes it patchy.
Your makeup looks so good. I don't care what you say.
Thank you, friend. It look okay? You don't see it?
Yes.
Okay, I just tried to fix it a little bit. Yay! All right, y'all. Well, this was cute.
It was. We had a great time. Cheers.
A great time. So we're gonna leave, y'all. It's 10:45.
We're gonna go meet up with Courtney.
Yeah, we're meeting up with Courtney. So, yay. Who's driving?
Oh, that's a good question. What do you want? You want me to drive? You know, Lord, we be getting stuck.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The last time that happened,
my car turned into. So I drive a Tesla.
mm-hmm.
Baby, when I say that thing turned into a paperweight. Paperweight. Would
We
not
got
open.
stuck.
I was climbing through the trunk. And then the door wouldn't close because I forced it open. It was
It was a night.
I had to tow the car away. So yeah, you can drive.
I'm gonna drive.
These are our outfits. We're going outside. We're going outside.
I love this.
Girl,
That's so cute.
girl, I pulled
It
it
looks
up
good to
back
make
today. I said, oh,
Period. Yeah. I have on what I showed y'all already, and then we have on the orange.
and I'll steal this footage from Maya.
That part.
Bye, y'all.
All right.